So we also, I know we've been doing this a while, and anytime we talk about any of our products, we always talk about no code required. So what does that mean specifically, and then more big picture?
So what we are seeing over the years, what we are seeing is more and more data management is done by people who are not programmers, who are not developers. Most of them are business experts or business analysts or business users.
Mm-hmm.
They understand data, they understand the business, but they don't know, they're not programmers. So this whole no code approach that we have been focused on for years, and you can see the gray hair in both of us about the years. And the reason, the focus of that is so that the customers who are not programmers can build data integration and data warehouses and other data management infrastructure. The consequences, the implications of this are enormous, because now you have anyone in the company that understands their data, that understands the business, can participate in building a data warehouse or extracting data from a data warehouse or building analytics and visualizations. They do not need to have programmer access to do this. The publishing part that we just talked about, so the entire purpose of that publishing part is that data is published in a data mart that has meaning to the individual user, who can then now use to build all sorts of visualizations and data extractions.
Right. And I would also add that this also, you mentioned the handoffs between teams, right? If they're all part of the same team, then there is no handoff, right? You don't have to hand this off to the coding department to, build something that you spec'd out months ago, right? So there's less handoffs, and it's, I would assume, faster to complete one of these projects by taking out some of these complicated scripts that people are writing.
That's so generally when that handoff happens, it happens to resources that are quite scarce, very expensive.
Very expensive. Mm-hmm.
And so generally, you always hear the word IT backlog. An IT backlog in this means that everything that you want to do, you send it to IT, it goes in a queue, and at some point your turn may come and it happens. By removing that dependency and that transition, now you have a continuum where from design to publishing, you are in a single tool with a single set of people who are, who can run this iterative process within the team without really interacting with multiple teams across the organization.